Well, hello and welcome to Butter Roll Boutique. I am Doretha, and today I will be sharing a little bit of happy mail that I received from the Ginger Cat Lady. Ginger Cat, Pam. Pam the Ginger Cat. And I received this in the mail yesterday. And she had been asking me about it, so it just took a minute to get here. And I was looking at the postage that I have on here. This is the postage, and it doesn't look like any of it has been touched or stamped at all. So that is the postage that was on the letter, this size letter. And so I don't know if it didn't get scanned, they just sent it out to me, or what. But it had this beautiful letter and this beautiful piece of artwork. And I want to read it all because she took out time of her busy schedule and wrote out this beautiful, look at the handwriting. It's like she took time and wrote a personal note to me, just for me. So she says, "Today I'm thankful. Hi, Butter Roll. I hope this note finds you well and excited for our swap. I just wanted to take a moment to say how grateful I am for the wonderful Junk Journal community. It's been such a joy to meet amazing people like you. Share your creativity and dive into these swaps together." My tongue got tied. Dive into these swaps together. Every exchange is a little reminder of how creative and supportive this community is, and I'm truly thankful for that. Happy crafting, and thank you for being part of this creative journey with me, Pam, the Ginger Cat Lady. And Pam, I just want to thank you so much for this note. I want to frame it. This is one of the sweetest notes. This is a letter. This is one of the sweetest letters that I have gotten. I may use it for, it's just really sweet. I don't know what I'll use it for. Some gel printing, maybe. I don't know, but I want to keep it. And then she got this beautiful piece of art. I mean, just absolutely stunning piece of art here. And here's something stuck on the back with a little tiny paper clip. It says Brick Red on that side, F.O. Pearson Company, a piece of vintage ephemera, vintage looking ephemera. Isn't that nice? Cats on a hot tin roof. I just said hot tin roof, but that's what it just came to my mind. So there are cats on the roof, brick red, and then you have writing space on the inside. It's a cute little card. And it is attached with this little tiny paper clip right here. Oh, this is tiny. How sweet is that? That's a sweet paper clip. And then on the front, I don't want to tear anything up, but there's a pocket. And inside the pocket, we have a journaling card. And it has a pocket on it, which I like. Inside the pocket, it has a little kitty. I can't read it because of my eyesight. It has something on it about a kitty. That is so cute, and she has it inked up so beautifully. And so is this little piece right here, just inked up really nice. She actually took time to create these pieces, and I really love them. I am absolutely in love with this ephemera that she made. Absolutely in love with it. Prowling. She loves cats. She has a ginger cat. And this is, let's see, I don't want to break it. It's clipped on with a paper clip as well. Oh, look at the little cat, the little kitties. And she have it inked up so nice. I don't know what this is on the back. Some type of water paint. I don't know. Eraser. I don't know what she did. I don't get the chance to really see her process a lot, but I do get a chance to see her videos and replay because she's on all times of the night while I'm sleeping. And so I don't get a chance to see her that often, except for in a replay when I'm watching. Okay, and here's a flip down pocket. It's really cute, and she has this on the inside of that pocket. And this was on the inside of this pocket. This was on the inside of this pocket. That's cute. That's really nice. I love the vintage feel, the vintage look that she gave it with all of the ink. That's nice. I think this clip right here is to kind of hold this up maybe. I don't know. And then you got this black cat on the front. Really nice. Very nice. Thank you so much, Pam. I appreciate this so very much. It's absolutely beautiful. Here's another pocket at the top, and she has a tag inside of this pocket. Perfect. Very good, Pam. This is so pretty. Oh, one day when I grow up. One day when I grow up. This is so beautiful. I don't think I've ever received anything so precious and so beautiful. It's so beautifully made. I just can't stop looking at it. Well, thank you so much, Pam, Ginger Cat Lady. And I know you can see all of the stuff that I have on my desk right here, right now, because I've been doing some, let me move this out of the way. Thank you once again, Pam, for such beautiful Happy Mail. But I have been working on my Dana's, on my Dana stencils, and this is one that I've really been, since it was the smallest, I've really been trying to work with this one with different paints, and I've been using these paints from Vicky Buttini. I can't see that last name, but I ordered this off HSN about a month or so ago. And these are the colors that she had. This one is sugared strawberry. This one is vanilla frosting. Then we have a toasted marshmallow. We have a black licorice. And a blue Hawaiian. And a, what's that? Lemon sorbet. So these are the colors that came with the little Vicky Buttini kit and from HSN, and it had a little small gel plate with it, with a what you call this thing? A roller. Can't think of the name of it, but anyway. So this is not the gel plate that came with it, but it's the same size gel plate, the same dimensions. This one may be a little bit thicker because this is one that I had ordered last year from Amazon after so many tries. But anyway, I've been working with this plate and with this brayer and this Dana stencil of the mushrooms. And also I worked with the Vicky Bottini paints. Okay, and since those paints are so translucent, so transparent, so thin, I guess, I happened to grab some Apple Barrel paints, which actually helped the stencil to show up better to me. So I'm just going to show you a few of the ones that I've been working on. And I'm going to start at the bottom because this is when I first started. You can see I used some gel prints that I already had that I've been working on. And I thought they needed a little bit more something. And so I used this blue Hawaiian to make the mushrooms on this one. And this is how it showed up. You can barely see. I mean, you can see it, but it's not just a clear picture. And then this was the ghost print. And I used a pink, I think, to take it off. Or white. I don't remember which one I used to take this off of the plate. But I can see it a little bit. Trying to make sure you can see it. I'm sitting here looking at it, but I'm trying to make sure you can see the mushrooms in that one. Then I have this one that I used a white frosting, vanilla frosting, to do the white mushrooms. And this was the ghost print that I can barely see anything on that. And then this was the, I think I used some black on this one. And I like the way they turned out, really nice. I can even fussy cut these. I thought that was nice. And then this was the ghost print. On this particular sheet, you could barely, I mean barely, you have to turn it a particular way to even see it, to see the outline of the mushrooms on top of this pattern. Was a ghost print wasn't the way to go, as you can see. And then this one, I used the pink strawberry, the sugar strawberry, and I pulled it off with a regular, that's the first print, and I pulled it off with the yellow lemon sorbet. And I wanted to see if they would become darker. This one didn't show up at all. It's a ghost pool. So I used this purple Apple Barrel on this one, and look how clear it came out. So I know that paint makes a difference. The type of paint that you have, as we can see right now, that this paint makes a difference for this particular stencil and these particular prints that I have. I love this one. It turned out beautifully. And this was a white, I took it off with the white Apple Barrel paint. So it showed up nicely. Then I went again with the purple. It's called Purple Iris Apple Barrel on top of a gel print that I already had. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And this is the ghost print that I pulled it off using some Apple Barrel white, which doesn't look like much, but I can see the mushrooms. Then the last one, I decided not to do anything over this one because I like it so much just the way it is. And then I did a ghost pull on this one, where you can see the mushrooms in the background of this particular print. So yeah, that's what I have, and I have to decide on how I want to use these. I really like that mushroom for a retro, is it 70s or 80s vibe? So I've always wanted to make a retro book, 70s, 80s, 60s too. So I'll be using those mushrooms. I think I'll figure a way to use them. I had fun using them, so this is one of my roll-offs. And that's the other, just the white side. So I'll be using this again because the roll-off is not complete. So next I'll be using, I have to choose a different stencil, and I'll keep looking at these circles right here that I think, not circles, but ovals, and I think this is the next one I want to try to experiment with and play with. So I'll be playing with this one next, and I'll come back to show you how I do and what it looks like. I'll be using some old gel prints that I already have, and I think that they could just use something else, a little boost. And we'll just see what other type of design we can come up with adding these ovals to some of these prints. Okay, so that's that on that. You all have a blessed day. All right, bye-bye.